Welcome back to CodeMonk. Today we are going to see how to deploy a Angular website or code base to Firebase, Firebase hosting. First we will create a sample Angular project. I'm going to create a new Angular project. Angular project getting initialized. Meanwhile, we can create a new Firebase project. Just visit the firebase.google.com and go to console. Create new project. Give some title. Create the project. New Firebase project has been set up. Now it is ready. Okay, we will check. Yeah, the Angular project has been created. We will run and check. We can run and see the output of Angular project. Then we can build it and we can deploy it. We can see how to deploy it in the Firebase. Okay. Yeah, project is working. I will change the content and we will deploy it. So yeah, it is working. We are going to see how to build the code and deploy it in the Firebase. To build the code, we have two modes. We can build a code using production mode, or we can build code for development. ng build, simply ng build will create a development builds of Angular. The Angular CLI builds the code, and we can see that if you want to produce a production builds, you can use ng build -prod. If you use the production mode for builds, you can see the difference in size. It's very lesser than development builds. So you can choose between development production builds when you deploy the code. You can see the dist folder. When Angular CLI builds the code, the output will be uh, available in this folder. You can publish this using Firebase tools CLI. Now install Firebase tools. Yeah. Now we can deploy our code. We have to initialize our project with Firebase CLI, and then we can deploy the code. First, you have to log in using Firebase login command. So my account is already logged in. If you want to re-log in, if you are installing it for the first time, it will ask you to log in. So you can use Firebase login. If you already logged in, you can re-log into another account using Firebase login re-auth. That's all. You can initialize your project, Firebase project, inside the Angular project. You can select what are the services that you want to use in Firebase. We want to use hosting service, Firebase hosting. So I just selected that. You can select that option using space and enter. Now you have to select the project. We have to select the project that we have just created for. Just before we created a my app project, we have to select that here. Use an existing project. So we are going to select my app project. Yeah, this is the project that we created just before. Now we have to select the directory from which Firebase should take the code. We know that the build code resides at dist folder. So I'm just typing out dist / my app. Configure as a single page app. As we know that Angular is used to build single page applications, so we have to select yes. We are going to deploy single page application, so we have to select yes for this question. So all URLs will be rewritten to index.html. It will be pointed to all requests sent to the Firebase will be redirected to index.html. So you will not receive any 404s for single page application. Set up automatic builds. Okay, we don't need any CA/CD now. It's saying this my app index.html already exists. Do you want to overwrite? No, we don't need to overwrite. That's all. Been initialized. Firebase project has been initialized. Now we can deploy our project using Firebase deploy. Deployment is in progress. Deployment has been completed. Now we can access our web app, single page application, through this URL. Yeah, now we are able to access it from Firebase. We can also check the details. We can also view the details about our site here at the console, Firebase console. Here we can see the app URL. This is the custom domain which is provided by Firebase. If you want to add your own domain, you want to link your custom domain, you can use this option, add custom domain, and you can add your own domain like monk.com, something like that, and you can continue to follow the remaining steps. Thank you guys.